Alright, so, we're, doing the Jefferson FFA's, what is this, annual?
Annual
Yeah.
FFA apple butter.
Yeah, the annual FFA apple butter, and I'm here with, say your names.
Mackenzie Ray.
And Christopher Daniel.
Hey! So they're gonna kind of go through the process that we do to make the apple butter and stuff, and I don't know about them, I've been out here since 4 in the morning. You guys been out here since 4 in the morning?
Yep, I got out here at 4 and so did Christopher.
Alright, so Mackenzie's gonna explain the process, and Chris is over there making the apple butter. You can see him stirring the kettle. So just talk clearly.
Basically, how we start it is we get apples from a local orchard, and our classes, during their agriculture classes, go out into our shop and start cutting and peeling the apples so that we can start the process of apple butter. The next thing that we do is we send them to our meats lab where they are washed in salt water and then regular water, and then we start grinding them so it's easier for us to start the stirring process in the kettles on the next Saturday. So we take a week to peel them, and then the Saturday after that we put the apples in kettles outside of our school. There's 12 kettles and there's fires underneath of them, and we have students and family members and members of the community out here stirring them, and everybody gets together and we're out here from 4 a.m. probably until 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. And after they're already cooked in the kettles and we add all of our ingredients, we take it down to our kitchen in our school and we start the canning process. And after that, we sell it as a fundraiser.
Yep. Chris, can you explain why you're stirring it?
The stirring, you have to keep it moving on the bottom of the kettle so that it doesn't stick and burn. It keeps it moving, which evaporates some of the water out of it, which is what gives it the thickness that it has. And it gets everything mixed up. This year we had some quartered apples that we put in with our ground apples, and in order to keep those cooking down right, we had to keep stirring them so nothing would stick and it would all cook right.
And about how long does this process usually take?
On
a kettle for a kettle this size?
For a kettle this size, I think it went on probably close to 5 this morning, if not, well, give or take a couple minutes either direction. I'd say it'll be done probably 5 or 6 o'clock.
Alright, and is that before we add the sugar, or is that after that's already added?
That's probably after everything's seasoned.
Okay. And how long till the seasoning should be added?
I'd say this kettle will probably get seasoning 4 o'clock.
Yeah. And so the apple butter, tell them what it goes to, like the money and stuff.
It goes to our FFA chapter, which helps support students who want to go on trips throughout the year. The chapter tries to cover as much of the costs on all the trips that we go on, make it easier on students just to get them involved. We make donations to different charities throughout the year. We try to donate as much time as we can with all the charities we can, but sometimes we're not there, so we'll try and make a monetary donation. Other than that, I think that's about it.
And do you guys want to tell them what the prices are in case they want some?
A quart is $8 and a pint is $5.
It's really good stuff too, trust me. Go with the quart. Anything else you guys want to really throw in there?
And also one thing we forgot throughout the day while we're stirring, there's also somebody coming around with a spatula to scrape the sides of the kettle to make sure that nothing's sticking on the sides and that we get everything cooked.
Yeah.
So it's an ongoing process.
Yeah. Hey, we didn't put pennies in it this year. I noticed that.
You want me to talk about the pennies, Eddie?
No, yeah, go ahead if you want to.
Some years we'll put pennies in the bottom. I think it depends on the apple. But what it does is the stirrer keeps pushing it around and constantly scrapes the bottom and keeps stuff from being able to stick and burn.
Yeah.
And we use pennies because they're copper. They won't react with the copper kettle.
Yeah. Wouldn't have to be the old time pennies then, because aren't the new ones coated in zinc?
Yeah, the older the pennies, the better.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys want to tell them?
I think we covered it all.
Alright, so I'm gonna definitely recommend buying the stuff I buy. It's pretty good stuff. I'm probably gonna buy a couple quarts tonight, probably. That's pretty much it.
Stop recording video. Button. Stop recording video. Button.